That was hard. You said you spoke Spanish.
I've been training for 12 years now.
Feelings, how'd that feel?
Pump now.
Good.
All right, guys, so this is Big Joe. Joe, can you tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Full name is Joseph Kane. I'm originally from the UK. I'm 29 now. My parents moved over here when I was 4. Spain is home for me now. Competing in bodybuilding since I was 19, so this year will be the 10-year anniversary from my first show. My goal this year, between this year and next year, is to become pro, become an IFBB Pro.
And so I checked out Joe on Instagram, and I was quite surprised when I saw his Instagram that his Spanish is like fluent. So can you give us a little bit of Spanish, Joe?
Por supuesto, yo también puedo hablar tanto en español como en inglés. De hecho, la mayoría de mis clientes con los que trabajo son españoles, porque vivo aquí en España desde que tengo 4 años, como he dicho, llevo 25 años, y para mí es casi como idioma principal. El inglés y el español lo tengo al igual, puedo pensar en ambos.
When I looked at your Instagram, I was like, so, because you said you spoke Spanish, but when I looked at your Instagram, I was like,
yeah, it's like home language. Yeah,
it's perfect.
Yeah.
So do you have a personal training philosophy that?
Philosophy.
Do you have a personal training philosophy that you like to follow?
Stick to what works. Don't reinvent the wheel. Kind of when I first started training, it was still the old school style of training, which was just lift heavy, rest, eat well, and it was as simple as that. You kind of see all this new school, science-backed training, whatever else. It's all in fashion now. Everyone seems to be doing it. For me, it almost takes the fun out of training. If I had to train like that, I just wouldn't train, because at the end of the day, as much as we come in to stay fit and be healthy, you also have to enjoy it. You see a lot of people doing full back routines with just cables and pulleys, and I've never seen anyone who's built a physique on that way of training. You see people who have physiques already, who have already built their physique, who train a little bit like that. As far as a normal person who just wants to look good and feel good and grow some muscle, it's very unnecessary, in my opinion.
So I've been training for a while, but it's been a while since I've trained with a personal trainer. So Joe, what have you got planned for me today?
We're going to go through a chest session today. What I like to do the first few times I train with clients is see how they train, see what they're used to, see the momentum, range of motion that each person has, help them understand that when we're coming to the gym and training, we're going to work a muscle group. So we're coming to train chest. We're not just coming to push through the motions. I need to make sure that your mind to muscle connection is there completely, and if it's not, help you learn how it can be and to train as correctly as possible.
Let's get it. So Joe, why are we starting with this exercise?
Everyone tends to start with the compound move. Bench press, your dumbbell chest press, chest fly machine. So we're going to pre-exhaust the pecs. I'm going to fill the pecs full of blood. But we're going to do about 4 or 5 sets. By the time we get to the end of this exercise, chest should be pumped like crazy. You're like really going to get a mind to muscle connection on the next movements. The weight may be inferior to what we normally do, but we are going to get a much better mind to muscle connection, and it's just going to help us grow the chest. Time there, open steady, big wide stretch, and lock it out front. Good. Good. We want to try and stretch your arms out a little bit longer and hold the stretch. Keep your eyes forward at all times. Lock them out. Now slight bend in the elbows. Weight there. Feel it stretch across the pecs. Then connect and squeeze. Good. Keep the shoulder blades back at all times. The chest out. Lock it out. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slow it down. Come on. 3 more. Get another 2 up. Good.
Alright guys, I only just started and that was the first exercise. I only feel the pump now, so I'm ready for the second exercise. Let's go.
Second exercise of the day, we're doing incline dumbbell chest press. What we wanted to do first is pre-fatigue the chest. So now when we move on to this, Mitch will be able to see that, yeah, okay, he won't be as strong as he normally is on this movement, but mind to muscle connection is going to be there from set number 1. I always like to work between 8 and 15 reps. Why? Because that's a number that I feel that with clients of all levels can get the hypertrophy they need.
I can hit like 32s, 35 on this, easy.
All right, so nice and steady now. The goal is 15 reps. If you can usually do 32s, 35s, let's see how these feel now. Now breathe in, come all the way down into the armpit. Now breathe out and squeeze it together. Remember, when we've got dumbbells, we want to make the most of it and join them in together so we get that little squeeze at the end. Good, good. On the way down, flare the elbows out a tiny little bit. Open them out a little bit, okay? That's it. Perfect. Let's get another 2 reps out. Come on. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Really focus on the chest. Keeping them shoulder blades back. Last rep. Breathe out. Squeeze. Good. How did that feel in comparison to when you would normally do it on your own, starting on a chest press movement?
Yeah, it was hard. I can't even talk. That was hard.
Alright, now, focus towards right. That's it, that's it. Breathe out. Let's get another one, let's get another one, let's get another one. Come on, out, go! Okay, that's it, I think. Keep those next set. Alright, guys, so exercise number 3 for today It's going to be a close press, right? We're going to do it on a small incline. So we're going to target that upper corner of the chest that everyone really struggles to get. This is one exercise where pre-fatigue in the chest earlier really comes in, okay? Because as it's a close press, obviously the triceps always want to try and take over the movement. So what we're going to do, we're going to go for a little bit of a lighter weight, come all the way down into the chest, breathe out, push up, rotate the wrist out, and squeeze that upper chest in the middle. The goal is to really focus on that mind to muscle connection. So this is where that first exercise really comes in. To believe it yourselves, you actually have to try it and you will understand where I'm coming from. One day, give it a go, pre-fatigue the chest, then when you move on to an exercise like this, you will solely feel it on the chest and the triceps will be completely out of the question. Right, so lay back, keep the dumbbells together now, okay? So you're gonna push up and kind of swoop them across the face a little bit to there. Then you're gonna come back down, all the way down, rotate the wrist inwards, and all the way, no, keep the dumbbells like that, that's it. Now push them out, and when you push out, try and touch the wrist together like that, that's it. And breathe out, bring it just above the face, bring it further back. Now come down, that's it. Now breathe out and push it above the face. And like I said, if we can find that mind to muscle connection, the triceps won't do any of the work. If you feel like it's too heavy or fatigued, we need to go a little bit lighter because the triceps and the front delts will be taking over. 2 more reps. And hold that squeeze at the top. Really find it, that's it. Really squeeze that upper corner of the chest. Feelings, how'd that feel?
I mean, I can't even talk, but this is hard. Recently, my gym sessions, I come to the gym and I train like 4, 5, 6 exercises and I finish and I go home and I still feel like I haven't trained. I thought I had high endurance, but now training the right way and having this mind-muscle connection, I'm on exercise 3 and I feel dead.
Finishing movement for today's chest workout, some decline flies, like the cherry on top. Goal is on here now, just to make sure we take a step forward, keep the chest up high when we're opening out, get a big stretch across that lower chest and squeeze down. All about just finding that mind to muscle connection I've been talking so much about and squeezing that lower chest. Take a little step forward, keep one foot in front. Now squeeze down. You squeeze at the bottom. When you open out, raise the elbows upwards towards the cables. That's it. Good. Now open a little bit longer arms. That's it. Feel it stretch across the lower chest. That's it. Breathe out. Good. Now keep that going. Like lean forward a little bit more and squeeze down a little bit lower. Let's get another 5 of them. Nice and easy. Just breathe out. 2, 3. 1 more rep. Okay, well done, pal. Good. Yes, go. All right,
guys, finished the session. It was it was really good. Mind-muscle connection, it made a big difference. I've been training for a long time now, but every time I come to the gym, I do, I don't know, 5, 6 exercises per muscle group and still feel like I got more, but today was hard. So thanks, man, it was good.
And the goal was today to kind of start from zero when it comes to the mind to muscle connection and help Mitch learn how to train again. Not saying he doesn't know how to train. Obviously, we can all learn a little bit more every time. Like I've been training for 12 years now, and even this year I still learn new things. Stuff I was explaining, obviously, unless you're with a trainer, it's hard to do as a beginner. For example, like making a working set out of a 6-rep movement exercise. Mitch maybe would be able to do that now with me, with him, making sure he's getting everything perfect, but it's something that you can't do on your own until you learn how to do it. Today was all about teaching Mitch new things and learning how to train again.
All right, guys, so that's the end of the session. It was really good. I want to get a program going with Joe. I mean, if you like the video, like, subscribe, comment. The gym is like, you know, it's a scary place. Training is one thing, but then training with a camera with a professional bodybuilder is another thing. And that's it for this video, guys. Mitch out. Woo!